Hello, friends. My name is Ahmad Jaki, and I'm a Gen Lifestyle coach. Today, I am going to talk about mindfulness and freedom. And when we talk about this, we need to understand the concept of freedom. When we talk about freedom, naturally we tend to think about the Western notion of freedom. And when we talk about the Western notion of freedom, we often denote that we are free from any authoritarian control. We are free from any autocratic government. We are free from any institutionalized control. And when we talk about such things, such freedom from external entities, we often forget that who controls us as an individual, and how we are individually controlled. And there is an element of individual itself which controls an individual. It is beyond any scope of external entity, beyond the scope of any external entity which is present in our society. There is an entity called subconscious mind, and we are often controlled by our subconscious mind. Even if we are not controlled by any external entity, if we are not controlled by any government or social norms and conditions, and we are still controlled by the pull of our subconscious mind. And the strange thing is that we are controlled by our subconscious mind without the knowledge of us. We are not aware that we are controlled by our subconscious mind. Even if we try to manipulate the subconscious mind, we are still controlled by it. We don't have power or authority over our subconscious mind. There is a system um, in the Eastern practice. It is called the system of mindfulness meditation. Through mindfulness meditation, we manipulate our subconscious mind. And this manipulation happens without any effort. It's an effortless manipulation. By mindfulness meditation, we keep a mental eye on our body and mind. We keep an eye on the sensations of our body. We keep a mental eye on our thoughts. And this is also a kind of a programming of our subconscious mind. And by this way, we can manipulate and reprogram our subconscious mind, and we can bring about change in our lives. And there is a thing called movement. In the material world, every particle, everything is moving. Everything is unstable. There is a change in our body and in our external world. Change is everywhere. This is called movement. Even our mind is moving all the time, and this movement often causes distractions in our mind. We are able to concentrate less because of this movement. And by concentrating on our mind, by observing the movement of our mind, we can still our mind, and we can have control of our subconscious mind also. In our mindfulness posture, uh, we can stop this movement. In the very posture of mindfulness meditation, we sit in a position with one thigh over the other. We sit in a loose lotus position or tight lotus position, and this is a type of control. This is a measure of control, and this measure of control uh, of our movement, bodily movement and physical movement. By stopping the movement, by stopping the physical and mental movements, we observe the realities of our mind. And if we sit in a posture of mindfulness meditation, the movement is still there, but at least we put a check on this movement, and gradually the mind comes down from movement to stillness, and we see with better clarity, because we are able to deep dive into our subconscious mind. And in this way, we can reprogram our mind, and we can control our subconscious mind, and a controlled subconscious mind can later control us, uh, our activities and thoughts are controlled by the reprogrammed subconscious mind. So even if we are free from any totalitarian um, government or any, we are even if we are free from any societal control, we are less controlled by social norms, terms, and conditions. We are still pulled by our subconscious mind. And we have to understand the pull of our subconscious mind so that we can be happy and our mind can be reprogrammed. So the control of this individual level is very important. And if we realize it, then true freedom mm, can be put into practice. So this is all about uh, the, the topic of um, freedom of mind and mindfulness meditation. So if you like this video, do subscribe to this video, and like and share if you will. Thank you so much for listening to this video.